Morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start your chapter Introduction to Chemistry. It is very important for us. This is part 3rd. In part 2, we have discussed about scientists and their contribution in our day-to-day life. But today we will talk very important topics, application of chemistry. Means uses of chemistry in our day-to-day life. Yes, my dear student, chemistry is a very important for our life. You can see chemistry play an important and useful role toward the development and growth of number of industries. These include fertilizers, glass industries, paper industries, textile, leather, dyes. Paper, textile means cloth, leather, it is used to make shoes, belt, all things, dyes, color particles, cement and glass. Now glass is used for making window, door and malls. We also see huge application of chemistry in industry like paint, pigment, petroleum, sugar, plastic and pharmaceutical. Yes, my dear students, you can see paints means color particles green, blue, red. You want to paint your windows, your room, your houses. It is possible due to chemistry only. Petroleum, it is extracted from the crude oil by the chemical process, and that's why you are able to get particularly petrol, diesel, kerosene oil, CNG gases. Sugar, sugar is a very important for you and me also. We are having sweet things. Plastic, and now pharmaceutical means medicine. We cannot survive without medicine. So these are made by the chemical process and with the help of chemistry only. Next, industry and chemistry. How industry depends on chemistry. Just you can see that here factories are there in first image. Second is the deodorant. In the color particles, paints are there. Chemical industries are very important for the economy of any country. Yes, my dear, so economy of any country. Chemical industry, to get the money, they supply pesticide and fertilizer. Yes, my dear student, pesticide and insecticide, these are used to kill the germs and insect which may harm the crops, and therefore many farmers they are using pesticide and insecticides and fertilizer to grow, to yield the good amount of crops. The fertilizer and pesticide, they are made by the chemical process only, which are essential for the growth of crops. The fiber, dyes which are used in textile. Fiber means raw material for making cloth. Dyes to giving different color, which are used in textile industry, means in cloth factory. And the synthetic sweetener and synthetic flavor which are used in food manufacturing. Yes, my dear students, you can see that the flavor. You are having ice cream, you are saying that, sir, I need vanilla ice cream. The vanilla flavor, it is coming by the chemical process only. You want strawberry flavor, you want chocolate flavor, all these flavors are extracted by the chemical process. Even you are using deodorant, they have different fragrance, different smell. That smell is used by using chemistry. The chemistry play a very important role for the making the different fragrance and different flavor to the food. So you can see, my dear student, it is a very important for our daily life. Next one is that food and chemistry. food and chemistry. You can see microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi such as yeast and rhizomes spoil the food item and make them unfit for consumption. Yes, my dear students, after the spoilage of food, we cannot have it, and once you have it, what will happen? You will be suffered from loose motion and lots of physical problems there. So food item need to be preserved, and in your house we can preserve our food simply by freezing, cooling, oiling, sweetening, and one more is thing that drying. But now in chemistry, chemistry play an important role in method of food preservation. Common method of food preservation includes salting, drying, cooking. These are the common way, and freezing, canning. You know, many food particles, they are sealed in the box. Canning, using spices, pickle. Pasteurization. What is the pasteurization? When milk is heated at high temperature and suddenly it is cooled down to kill the germs. Fermenting and many more chemicals are used to preserve the food. I am going to give you some common chemicals which are used to kill the germs and which are used to preserve the food. So chemical preservative are also added to processed food such as ketchup, jam, pickles, to prevent them from the rotting and the spoilage. Yes, my dear students, we cannot keep the food item for long time, and suppose you want to keep the food item for long time, we need to use many preservatives. Without preservative, we cannot preserve, we cannot keep the food for long time. Some common chemicals preservatives are sorbic acid, benzoic acid. You can see I am giving you name: sorbic acid, benzoic acid, sulfites, sulfur dioxide, sulfur bisulfite, potassium hydrogen sulfite, and nitrites such as sodium nitrite. These are the name of chemicals which are used to preserve the food. Yes, my dear student, it is very important. Please note down in a copy the name of preservative which are used to preserve the food for the long time. It is a very important. Now, one of the most important uses of chemistry in our daily life, cosmetic. And you can see that without cosmetic, we cannot decorate our face, our body. Even it is a very important for the heroes and heroines. Without putting the makeups on their face, they cannot play and acting on a movie. So my dear student, cosmetic, these are made by the using chemistry only, and many chemicals. Cosmetics are an excellent example of how discovery in chemistry are a part of our day-to-day life. Cosmetic, also known as beauty product, are the product design. You can see cosmetic are the product used to cleanse, protect of external part of human body. Yes, my dear student, it is also used to protect our external part. Now many girls, many women, they are using SPF, sun protection factor SPF cream they are using during the summer time to protect their face from the sunburn. Therefore they are saying that SPF, sun protection factor, and it is written SPF 30, SPF 15. So, now here some examples are given which are using in our day to day life, and they are made up of by many chemicals. Examples: talcum powder, skin care cream, lipstick. Talcum powder, skin care cream, lipstick, eyes and facial makeup, deodorant, perfume, bathing oil. These are the body product. It is used in our daily life. It is possible to convert various ingredients into usable cosmetic due to the knowledge of chemistry. Yes, my dear student, it is very clear. It is possible due to use of our chemistry only, because by many chemical process they are being made and these are used in our day to day life. So, what are cosmetic products? How they are made? Just note down in your copy. It is a very important. And last one is that clothing and chemistry. Clothing. Yes, my dear student, today cloth. Chemistry is widely used in textile industry, which manufacturing cloth for us. Cloth guard our body from external environment. It also make our body, our personality beautiful. Formation of clothing begin with the knowledge of conversion of fiber into fabric. How it is made? Conversion of fiber into fabric, and that fabric is used to stitch the many cloth. Fibers can be natural or synthetic. Yes, my dear students, it can be natural and synthetic, like a nylon, rayon, acrylon. These are the example of synthetic. But cotton, wool, silk, they are natural. Earlier, only natural fiber are known to man, such as cotton, jute, silk, wool. These were the earliest one. These are the natural fiber. But now, which are used to produce dress material, saris, bag, sweater, shawl, etc. These were used to make these things. These fiber are strong, wrinkle resistance, and dry quickly. These are, what is that? These fiber are strong, wrinkle free, and dry quickly. They are used to make towel, bedsheet, bag, carpet, blanket. Now we will talk about synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers are prepared artificially from chemical substances in factories and are not obtained from plant and animal sources. Examples are nylon. You can just write down what are the synthetic fibers: nylon, polyester, terylene, rayon, acrylon. There are some more examples. Are some common synthetic fiber. All these fabric are obtained from petroleum. Actually, there are many fabric are there. They are obtained from the natural sources and then it is converted into another one by the chemical process. But here it is given nylon, terylene and polyester. These are the obtained from the petroleum product. Petroleum product by complex chemical process means it is used the chemical process to use to convert the petroleum product into the fabric. The process such as bleaching, dyeing and printing. Yes, my dear students, please note down Some fabric, this fabric are obtained from petroleum by complex chemical process such as bleaching, dyeing and printing, and that's why you are getting very cheap cloth, very cheap and strong durable cloth nowadays. And you can also just you can see that there are beautiful decorated dress are there in market because of chemistry only. So my dear students, you can see the last one is that medical and chemistry. So our medicine, it's play the very important role in our life. Without medicine we cannot survive. Just see here, medicine and chemistry, most of the medicine used today are manufactured through chemical process. Chemists have discovered a number of medicine drugs which help to fight disease. Examples are tetracycline and other antibiotics are used to kill germs. Medicine extensively researched by the chemist. Medicine extensive research by the chemist have led to discover of number of medicine drugs. These drugs help in fighting disease and have thus increased the life span of human. Yes, my dear student, our life span means our body is fit and fine and we can prolong for the long time. Our life span can be increased by using the many medicine, and they are made by, these medicines are made by only the chemist. These drugs help in fighting disease and have thus increased the lifespan of human being. Example, aspirin, paracetamol, tetracycline, antiseptic and various other medicine used to kill the germs and cure our body part. Yes, my dear student, you can see the name of some medicines, ingredient, the constituent which are using to make the medicine. So my dear student, how chemistry is very important for our life, just we have discussed in clothing system, in food material, in medicine, in paint, in fertilizer. So please note down in your copy, and today we have completed our first chapter. So if you have any problem, you can ask to me. Till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.